What's your opinion on that?
I mean, I don't really have an opinion because, I mean, I don't really I make that person, that the people them, but you don't know the people them are the true deciding factors of music and what makes it and what doesn't. You saw me say, so if them I say that, I mean, I have to just load them for say what them have to say. You saw me I say.
But you kind of look like Addy.
No man, I remember say I'm a dark skinned guy, you know, so I don't know. You see me? Because I don't know.
But I mean, the comparison is being made, and you obviously are aware of it. But you try to keep that. You can't keep that away from Alkaline.
Yeah, man, most definitely, because you don't know my mission is different. Yeah, so I say from every other artist, I would say.
In the dancehall space, we all have our preferences, and such is the case for this video. Now today, we are here to settle the dispute once and for all. Who is that one person, that one camp that is taking over dancehall? Is it Vybz Kartel, the self-proclaimed world boss, or Alkaline, the rebellious newcomer? This is the story of their lyrical warfare, musical dominance, and the cultural impact they left on the genre. And last but not least, who is the true king of dancehall?
Yeah, well, I am a child of the 80s. I grew up listening to Ninja Man, Shabara, Supercat, Admiral, Johnny, Charlie Chaplin, you know? Then in the 90s, you know, this man came along called Buju Banton. And right then and there, I start dancehall. That was it. Couldn't get any bigger, couldn't get any better, you know? Artists also like Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, Sizzler, Capleton, Strata Ben, Mad Cabra, Frisco Kid, Anthony D, you know? So I was born in dancehall, I grew up in dancehall, and I am dancehall.
First, we have a DJ Palmer, known as Vybz Kartel. He's a lyrical genius who revolutionized dancehall music. Emerging in the early 2000s, he quickly gained a reputation for his raw lyrics and controversial persona. He also dominated the airwaves with songs like Clark's, Ramping Shop, and Summertime. Of course, solidifying his place as one of the genre's most influential figures. Kartel's dominance would extend way beyond just music, as he had the attention of international artists and celebrities alike.
Drake, free up world boss, obviously, all day. Adi Medadi, free up world boss.
He's a businessman, a cultural icon, and the leader that spearheaded the Gaza empire, a movement that attracted a loyal following ever since. But it was his influence that made him one of the most polarizing figures in Jamaica.
The popular and controversial dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adeja Palmer, remains in police custody this evening. He was arrested before daybreak this morning after police raided a New Kingston hotel and allegedly found a quantity of ganja. But in a move that could indicate that the police have other charges in mind, officers spent much of the day searching premises linked to the entertainer. Kirk Wright was in tow as investigators went from one location to another.
But as Vybz Kartel himself likes to say, as one gone, and next one born.
Them they want we up, who got and come back with the formula. I'm everybody speechless like Michael Jackson song, you know.
A new artist named Erland Bartley, better known as Alkaline, would make his entrance on the dancehall scene. With a fresh new style, he would captivate fans by making them fall in love with dancehall all over again. Now, Vybz Kartel was locked away in prison with a life sentence, and a portion of his fan base saw Alkaline as the new generation of dancehall. Alkaline burst onto the scene with hits like 1, 2, 3,
Easy 1, 2, 3, see me just smoke a
Things Me Love,
come over baby, looking at me eye,
and Move Mountains.
feel me, squeeze me, we can move mountains when we.
These tracks would propel him into new heights as Alkaline would mix talent with controversy. Alkaline would then shut the Jamaican dancehall space claiming that he had tattooed both his eyeballs. This would trigger the fans to debate on whether or not this was possible. This brought even more attention to his music, as fans and journalists alike saw the similarity in style and flow between Alkaline and Vybz Kartel.
Welcome back. It's customary for artists to use controversy or gimmicks to gain attention and the popularity. But this artist's shocking move is permanent. Some are calling it bizarre. Tattoos on his eyeballs, believe it or not. But hopefully for this ardent high school graduate, when the shock is over, there will be enough interest in his music to eke out a desirable place in the annals of dancehall.
Pleasure being here, Mr.
Alkaline, blessed love, sir.
Yeah, man, blessed.
Much respect.
Yeah, man.
So you really have done this?
Yeah, man. It's just a new look for dancehall, as I reiterate in all interviews. Yes, I mean, I say, so I'm just willing to go all the way out. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but is it really to get the attention or what?
That is partially one of the reasons, but I'm comfortable and contented with myself this way. But I think any entertainer who wants to be of any artist of any caliber would like to maintain the spotlight and maintain the public attention. So I guess that's partially one of the reasons.
Could you show our viewers what your eyes look like right now?
Yeah, man, but I am bigger than my eyes.
What are some of the feedbacks you're getting for this move?
People are very intrigued, you know. I mean, it's mixed responses, you know. We get a lot of bashing and burnout still, but right now, thanks to my management team who applied cold water to the areas that are burnt. So right now, I'm literally cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
His music, filled with melody and spark, drew comparisons to Vybz Kartel even more. Fans began debating who is a superior artist, and the media fueled the tension by highlighting similarities and differences between the two.
Would you encourage young people to do this?
No, I don't encourage anybody at all to do it. I just encourage people to just be themselves, not to be like me, just be themselves and make a difference, because that is what I'm really pushing in my music, for people to just live life adventurously. And
Yes, a son, right? First one is a son.
That's one.
Would you encourage your son to bleach?
No, he's too young.
Too young for it?
Yeah, when a child which is 18 years old, they can do anything they want, you know. Because by then he's an adult, both legally and socially.
I just bring theatrics and provocativeness. This is dancehall, where you're supposed to shake things up and make people act and react. And I think that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't want to be one of those normal entertainers who come on TV with smiley face, and promote some kind of vapid, easily digestible material. No, man, there's more to people that meet the eye. Somebody just bring something different and a twist.
Yeah, them get everything from a house, car, everything, but my father is just a man, he loves to work.
Okay.
So that is where Vybz Kartel got the work ethics from, to just work in the music.
Yeah,
Is Kartel a mentor of yours?
No, I wouldn't say I have a favorite artist.
Yes.
No.
But how you feel about Kartel, Vybz Kartel?
How I feel about Vybz
He's
Kartel?
coming to mind every time I hear you talk.
I don't really feel anything about any men, you know, because that's sound emotional. But I respect Vybz Kartel as an entertainer, just like I respect every other entertainer in the business. Yeah?
No special respect for Kartel?
Not necessarily. I respect everybody, man.
Okay.
Just as equally.
Spoken on any of these controversial topics.
Really?
No.
You haven't heard anything negative
No, because
from your member of your family?
No, and they wouldn't say anything negative about their brother. You know what I mean? Because to them I'm not Vybz Kartel, I just Addy.
If you're inspired by the world boss, Kartel.
I'm inspired?
Yes.
I'm inspired
you
by
say he
people.
wasn't special to you.
I'm inspired by
That's
people.
what you said then?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do you want to take that back? Or
No, I'm going to take back nothing.
have you revised that?
No.
You don't?
No, he's a good artist. What do you want me to say?
That you're borrowing a few things from it.
When me borrow?
Such as your...
Me know my own clothes, me know everything.
Your...
What do you mean?
Okay.
What you man?
All right, sir.
I borrow no.
I'll give you that one.
What you
He's courageous. So in terms of his bleaching and accepting that he bleaches, you've done your eyeball and you accept and willingly say you did, and you did it to get attention.
Yeah.
He went as far as saying.
Which other artist in the dancehall space was brave enough, otherwise apart from him? to do something.
I can't think of any.
So that's why I guess there's a comparison.
Alkaline, known for his cryptic and defiant personality, often alluded to Kartel in his music, leading to the speculation that he was challenging the world boss. Kartel, though, despite being incarcerated since 2011, still released music from behind bars, even though many Gaza fans believe that this was not the case. Alkaline and Vybz Kartel subliminally threw shade at each other, further fueling fans to speculate and compare the two even more and more as the days went by.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out the channel, and remember to like, share and subscribe for the latest in dancehall and reggae music. Jamaica Dancehall Voice signing out.